Hello and welcome back. Where last episode, I ran off to the Arseid school where I was able to help some students with training, and then I fought Klaus. And I think I'm going to the guild hall. I almost went back, but nope, that's not where I'm going. It's the guild hall, excuse me. Ah, there we go. Return to guild. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
We're back.
Oh.
Today was so much fun!
What, Toval doesn't get a voice? Oh, hey, welcome back.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
Hello?
Huh? Father?
Huh?
When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class. And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here. It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child, but it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
So that's the Radiant Blade Master. Laura's dad seems so cool. She sounds embarrassed, but I've rarely seen her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
The inconsistencies and whether or not there's voice acting is freaking me out right now.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arseid, the ruling lord here.
Oh, it's not Viscount, it's Viscount. That makes sense. Viscount sounds weird.
My daughter has told me all about you in her letters, so it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
Afterward, Reen and the others return to the Viscount's mansion. That's going to take a minute. But before they left, they reported their successful monster extermination excursion to Toval. Oh, neat. Ooh, that's 600. Mira. Money. There's sounds of eating, but there is no eating to be had. Oh, come on. Oh, the inconsistencies with the voice acting. Munch. This is delicious. Oh, careful, Milliam. You're going to drip sauce all over the table. Wow. So this is real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. You can say that again. This fatty meat has me thinking past seconds and all the way to thirds. That's roast wild boar. Wild beer. It's been a staple in many local dishes for generations. Why are you not happy? Is something troubling you, son of the House of Alberea? You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing a lot of trouble. Eustace. Is he? Oh, that? Just minor disagreements. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are as sure as the rising of the sun. It's nothing to be so concerned about. Thank you for your kind words. But, come, tell me of your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon, and emerged victorious at that. We did, though I did feel like he was holding back against us. Nonsense, my lady. You and your classmates fought with the boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend that girls' school in the capital. But you seem to have made some excellent friends outdoors, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Laura. Rain, was it? I'm curious. I can sense fear in your swordsmanship, a certain hesitation. What? Father. The sword hermit, Yun Carfe. That was a name. In addition to being your master and the founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. He's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I've requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. If you'll forgive me for asking, who was the victor? Victor has yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another is such an engaging experience, we always lose track of time. To think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you. The world truly is a vast place. I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would look like. But getting back to what I was saying, the 8 Leaves One Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The style's philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as a divine blade. But there's something about you, Rin, something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. He's almost certainly referring to... I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. So this is the burden Rin carries. Indeed, it seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it too. And as usual, Milliam is confused. You have me at a loss. I never would have imagined you would be able to tell so much about me so easily. But thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? Oh? My lord, I ask of you, as a Radiant Blade Master, would you grant me the honor of a duel? No. I'm concerned. I barely beat Klaus.
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade Master! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arseid...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Rin, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Rin and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I am. It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the 8 Leaves is capable of.
Oh my god.
What the?
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable.
That's Galan Charles, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arseid family for generations. It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master, which means that against him... Rin Schwarzer of the 8 Leaves One Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arseid, master and successor of the Arseid School. Ready. Begin!
No!
Now,
I don't want to fight him.
show me what you're capable of.
I have no CP, I'm screwed. Oh shit.
Here we go!
Oh, he hits so hard. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a miss.
You will not escape.
Oh, he planned this from the start.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ouch!
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak.
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
I know you're capable of more than this. But if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand. Now, show me.
He disappeared?
No.
Too slow.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill.
Is nobody going to comment on the fact that his hair color changed?
I want to see your true potential.
Oh, my health.
Now.
Has it always been that far? Wait. So, yes, I still don't have any of that. Right. Hoya. Ouch. This is pretty much all I can do. Yeah.
Now.
I motivate for myself.
You will not escape.
Yeesh.
Now.
I don't have anything to heal myself with. Yeah. Flame slash. Wait. That's probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Reen!
Reen! Wow! That duel was crazy!
Yeah. Though it all makes sense now. Why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you alright, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
I'm fine. He held back. I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand.
Was there a way to win that?
What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature, but I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
Wise words.
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll.
Honestly.
The cat can talk.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more. I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Okay. Alright, that kind of just happened. Emma. You have some explaining to do.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I'm rank A5. Neat. Feels day 2. What? Ooh. Oh, that one little graphical effect right there, that was weird. Wow, what a view! Looking at the lake is like gazing into a vast mirror. I suppose that wharf you can see in the distance. Look at that! Holy shit, what's happening? The distance must be over in the Southernland province. You can see the Saint's castle way more clearly today too. So this is why Legram looks like, this is what Legram looks like on a clear day. It almost seems like we're in a different town. Well, both faces of the town have a place in my heart. Hey, I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused yesterday. Reen, she really did. However, you did what you had to, wait, you did what you did of necessity, correct? Yeah. Before yesterday, I'd never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. But crossing swords with your father, it was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all these years. I see. In that case, I won't criticize what you did. I can understand that feeling, struggling forward even in the face of adversity. It seems the winds have granted you their blessing. Nobody's going to talk about the white hair? Nobody's going to do that? Is that normal? Or are we just accepting it? In the red eyes. Two vastly different colors than what he has. No one? Alright. Still, Reen, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during the duel? Never seen its like. Huh? It was so cool. Like you suddenly turned into a whole different person. Almost like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came roaring out in one big flash. Yeah, I guess that's what it must seem like. There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me. And when I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforming me somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life I've lived in fear of it, of that other self. Seems a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like? I don't know, it seems pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish it were that simple. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me the way of the sword in order to suppress the power. I thought that if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve the underlying problem, and eventually I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, Reen. But you said that yesterday's duel helped you to realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there somewhere. And unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past, or really think about my future. I mean, it sounds so simple, saying it now, but it took this long for me to realize it. Oh. Ah, I see. Trouble seems to seek you out, doesn't it? So you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way is anything but certain. That's actually rather inspiring. I hope you'll tell Group B what you've shared with us. I think they'd be really glad to hear it from you. Yeah, I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worrying about what happened at the old schoolhouse last month. You know, my hair turned white and my eyes turned red and nobody's mentioning it still, which is bothering me immensely. Hey, I heard the big news. He seriously dueled the Radiant Blade Master, guy who doesn't have a voice actor. Well, he was kind enough to give me the chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Nah. Don't sell yourself short. I actually kind of wonder if there was a way to beat him. That would be interesting. Don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah, and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I can see you didn't achieve beginner rank in the 8 Leaves One Blade School for nothing. Yeah, you're surprisingly well informed. That's a praise for you. Well, the guild has pretty close ties with the 8 Leaves One Blade School after all. Anyway, let me get you those tasks for today. Village Day tasks. Ooh, just 2? That's another monster. There's another monster on the Ebel Highway because we can't get rid of him. But we don't know what kind of monster it is. Details unknown, Ebel Highway. Don't let me down, Class 7. Get this taken care of ASAP. An offering to the departed. Oh, I would like to practice making an offering to Saint Sandlot. Would you be willing to help me gather the materials necessary to do so? If so, come see me at Legram Chapel. Sister, yeah, that's your name. Oh. I was expecting there to be more, I guess. I am rather curious about this monster extermination request. We get them all the time. Nothing to be curious about. They're pretty much the same every time. Didn't want to overload you since I'm planning on giving you an extra task this afternoon. It sounds like you'll be your this will be your last full day in Legram, so I want to get the most out of you while I've got you here. Anyway, get out there and do what you do. Got it. No sense in waiting to get started then. Well, at least it shouldn't take long. Okay, let's roll on out. Let's not. Let's go to the store. That's my current desire, is to go shopping. Speaking of which, yes? Can you do exchange? I've got more Sepith masses. Yes. Oh, you can! Look at how much Sepith mass I got! Ooh. These things are practically useless, so I could just sell them all. Oh, that's excellent. Jeez. A whole 1,000 of that. Whole 1,000 of that. Let's just keep it going. Oops. That should do the trick. Whew. That is a lot. No, stop. Shop. That's what I wanted to do. Well, it's not like I don't have enough money. I'm getting it. Well, that doesn't take her down too terribly much. And it raises her strength up. Let's do it. You get this. Oops. Should have gone shopping before, but whatever. Wait. Do you need this? That's not enough to warrant it. What about you? Okay, that is enough to warrant it. Excellent. Jeez. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get 5 of these. I guess. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get 4 of these. Or not. Man, need other things. I've been paying all my money on other things. Yeah. Let's get 2. Excellent. Made my choice. I've made my bed. I choose to sleep in it. Let's equipped. Yes. You don't have any things. What happened? Abyss Shadow. What does that do? Prevents death blow, delay, and vanish. Ooh. What does everything else that I have do? Prevent stat down. Oh, Emma, you deserve that. For anything else besides the fact that you're kind of... you're kind of lying to the group. You know, you're doing a thing. You're trying to be a student, and you're just doing other things, and nobody knows. Am I good? Use this. Why does everybody just not have anything? It really upsets me. It's just really upsetting. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one. And prevents poison, seal, sleep, confuse, death blow. Prevents confuse. I'm gonna do this one. I think everybody's pretty much covered. It sounds like an easy thing that just happened. Okay. You need that one. You are in need. You are as well. Well, at least my money went to good places. I have more than enough of everything. So, now with that done, I'm gonna save. Holy crap, I'm tired. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please press the little subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And if you like this video specifically, please like, share this video. Next time, I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm going here, to the chapel, which is upstairs. So I'm gonna go upstairs. 1 second. I made it. So I'm going here. And I'm going to get the list and get the things. Hopefully I won't have to buy anything because I just kind of spent all my money. I never have to buy anything for these, but I can't be sure. I can't be sure. And it would be too bad. I really don't want that to be the first and only request I have not completed. Would it be? I'm pretty sure I've completed all of them. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm kind of rambling. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.